Alright, we're back again, guys. It's the going to be an update video for the run to 100. We're going to watch a couple of the guys' runs. It's been probably a week or so since the last update, so there's been some changes. With any luck, it won't go too bad. We'll get to the screen capture and we'll get rolling. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got a new over 150, so we got some hats that need to go out. There's a couple other runs. Guys are moving right up the rankings, and yeah, so we'll get right into it. Again, this is for the 1/10 scale run to 100 2026 with building velocity and REIT Place. That's me, and we're doing a 1/10 scale. There's 2 divisions. If you're interested in joining, you can join. This will go on until the end of October. You can, if you want the stock, you have to use either the 917787 from Larlo or WLTOYS 1/10 scale, so either the buggy, the 10400102, or the 072, which is this one here. But in a second, we're going to go to the screen capture. We'll look at the website and we'll update them and watch them together so we can get it rolling. All right, be right back. All right, so with any luck, screen capture's going along. We're on our website. It's rightplacerc.com/run2 and on here you'll see there's building velocity and myself, REIT Place. And scrolling down, if you're interested in signing up for some runs, hey, awesome, I was just talking to him in email. So if you're interested in joining up for some runs, on the top of the thing is a sign up sheet. You see here Pulse Width, he's changing his cars, so he's got a new sign up video and whatnot, so we're going to get it changed out. We'll check it out. Pulse Width, he's awesome. He was in our last year's, he won, I think, 2 divisions. This year you got to pick one or the other and whatnot. Shout out to our sponsors, Winners Evening Barons, and keep scrolling down here. We'll go over this once we get it updated, but this is the full list of all the people in the competition, and on this side you'll see when we update Pulse Width, these videos go to the video you linked in the sign up, so you can get to know all the other contestants and whatnot. So we got quite a few contestants this year, quite a few runs, and we got the 100-mile-an-hour clubbers. You guys will be getting a hat like this if you're on this, and right now there's only one in the 150s, but I think after today there'll be a second one, so looking pretty cool. And down further we got our other sponsors. ZTW, they got a discount for us. Run to 100 is the discount code. Make sure you check that out if you're interested in some ESEs. And then down here is our leaderboard for the limited class right now. We'll go over that once we get through the updates. We'll update it right here on online with as we're going. So squirrel. And you see cNHLs are one of our other sponsors. 5% discount. They're going to be giving some gift cards as prizes. Use the link, you get a 5% discount. You can use a discount code along with it if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, this is the unlimited class. And then we have URGENEX. It's another one of our big sponsors. You can actually buy one of these cars on their site. There's a discount code for that card. If you're interested, it's a nice discount for that. Or if you're shopping batteries, go to the battery one. But Paul's Fan, you get 15% discount, which is a pretty hefty discount, guys. It's good of them. So next section is submit speed runs, and you can see we got a bunch of guys that submitted. So when you go through and fill these out, it's submitted, goes into a pending state, which you'll see here. And then what I'll do is we'll go through them together and we'll approve them and get them right, and then that'll automatically fill the 100-mile-per-hour clubber and the leaderboard itself. One of our next sponsors is HobbyKing. Before we get into the update, they got an 8% discount code, run to 100 for the duration all the way up till October, so make sure you use that. It's 8% off anything on their site, so if you're buying some HobbyKings, make sure you're getting the discount, because no sense in not, right? This website's right there in the link. So what I got to do down after that is all the rules. If you have any questions on that, just feel free to email Mike or myself. Here's our channel names. Make sure you get us subscribed. And this way you submit the runs right on the website, and we don't have to worry about whether or not something's missed or not. You can see it made it up there. So let me get my token, and then it should allow me to do my updates. Alright, so let's get rolling. We'll start with Nate's update on the watch that. Go prove it. And then we'll go down to sorry, swirl. We'll go down to the runs, and we'll start getting that now. And Nate should be putting out a good some runs coming up real soon here. Like I said, appreciate all you guys that have been in the fun. Now Memphis, do we have? Well, these are the oldest ones. You see the date that they were submitted. Got Memphis. We'll watch that video.
We made some changes. So we're gonna be testing some stuff.
Now Memphis has got one of those new Rolarlos. Pretty sweet.
Read, 0, track start. We changed the motor. We went from a 7,000 kV ghost motor to a TP power motor. So we'll see how this one goes. All right.
Memphis does a lot of other ones too. He's got Terminator, see on the side here. He's got a bunch of them. He was in our competition last year. More important thing, like as always, no cuts. Nice. No cuts.
Alright, that was clean. That was clean.
And
that was really,
show the leads if you're unlimited. If you're unlimited, I don't care about that.
Alright, let's see. What do we got out of this guy?
And you can fast forward. It's just no cuts. So if you want to take a section and...
With the TP power motors, I always go fast, man. Castle and me are not a good team. Alright, so let's
You had problems with them last season too.
Let's see what we got. Alright, make sure still tracking, okay? Still tracking.
See, that's a good tip too. Make sure you show that movement at the end.
120.
Nice.
Alright,
awesome.
So I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with here. And by the way, I put the...
Make sure you go check them out.
Here, so I don't even use the tape anymore. Alright?
Make sure you check them out.
I'll show you what I'm running with, which is insane because I downgrade everything. I downgrade the motor and I downgrade the ESC. Alright, so real quick, TP power.
Memphis, you should already have a hat.
I got an XC ESC C8. Alright? This is a 6S system. 124 miles an hour.
Nice.
At 2,600.
So we'll approve that guy. Now Joe's got 2 of them listed here. I'm just gonna approve it. We're not gonna watch the 97. We'll watch the 99 because I haven't watched that one yet. Mile High RC. He's one of our newer guys. Looks like he's got 120 here. Is that the last? We got a new one, 129. So we'll go to the last one. Now this is our first run from Joboria Racing, I think is how it's pronounced. Now he's obviously in the unlimited class because he's using a different chassis now one of the Rolarlos and whatnot. So, or the WLs. So we'll take a look at his.
Need a ride? Hertz has payments for every adventure.
Commercials.
Only in theaters.
This brilliant little device keeps
hopefully they'll go quick.
cold all summer and toasty warm.
Big shout out. Make sure you get him subscribed.
0 ductwork and 0 contractor fees. It mounts on any wall in under 5 minutes.
Give him a message.
500 square foot room in just 4 and
Let's
cuts your
skip
power
that.
bill by up to...
Sorry for the commercial, guys.
Recording.
got the whole family out. That's awesome.
For the run to 100 track start tracking. Sure I can see.
Oh, that looks like one of the Ronaldo bodies. We'll fast forward a little bit. Oh, there he goes. This guy's got some nice roads, man. Ain't got anything like that. Is that a spotter down there? See, you said smart.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's true.
Now, just so those don't know, we're going to be giving these hats out for the 100 mile per hours. What's not, you can buy one of these if you like. Just let me know for the regular grays and black hats. We're working on some other stuff. Prizes is going to be a kit for both first prizes, plus H&W Racing has donated 100 for each class for first place, and then there's a bunch of gift cards from our sponsors that are going to go from all the way down to third. We had to cut it back this year. We figured one big prize and then the coupons for bailouts, so it's easier than sending stuff. We spent a lot of money on shipping last year, so problems. Let's go with get a little further. Looks like they just came in and went back out. I don't want this to be like a hour-long movie or a video. Sorry, squirrel. And I'll go back through, guys, and make sure there's no cuts and whatnot. Keep it a little more entertaining. Oh, there you go. That's insane. The cows are running. You guys see that? The cows in the background? Or maybe those are horses. Old man eyes. That was a nice run. Real smooth. And again, I know season's really starting. Poor Boys RC is doing his speed run challenge now, so everybody's getting the itch. And I'm not sure what Ronaldo's doing this year.
The car coming behind us?
Let's see what he got. That range always gets you.
Hey, in the back seat is the volt meter.
Yeah, the little ones. That's awesome. Get the family interested young.
That's right here. I see it.
You're so far.
Did I?
Yeah.
So, here it is. Tracking. Stop. Read.
Oh, nice. So that puts him at second place.
Not bad for
That's great. So this is a second place run, guys.
a first run after, I don't know, 5-6 years. Anyway,
Glad you're back in it.
7,198 feet.
Awesome. Now he doesn't have to show what's on there, but a lot of guys like to show what they're rolling. So, holy power!
2, two S's.
Is that a Rolarlo I see in the back?
This.
$16, yeah.
4S.
Yeah. That's straight.
Here's the.
Awesome.
Here's
Well, that's awesome. We got a new second place, guys. Big shout out. Make sure you get them subscribed and all that. We'll move on to the next one. We're definitely approving that one. I'll double check later. Take the time to make sure that there's no skips or nothing. I don't think there will be. Most of you guys are all pretty, pretty legit about it. Now, it looks like Jeff's got a run in. Who he's right there on that 150. Let's see. Let's watch that one. This was on the 6th, just a couple days ago.
Alright guys, welcome back to H2 Racing Channel.
Now H&W's, they've got like 3-4 people in it.
Same battery, just heated. Same exact battery. No, different same style battery. Yeah. But heated up. That's confusing. So this is for the, there we go. This is for the run to 100, right place, full velocity. Just went a 143. Tied me. Did a 143 without a heated battery. No changes to the car, just the heated battery. Both batteries were.
I apologize to you guys.
4S 9000s. It's a Mamba X8S with a TP3640.
Now James builds all
just went to 4S.
all these guys. He's like the mechanic, you might say.
Doing good. So it was a 139 and.
Again, I apologize. I haven't been in the videos as much as I normally am with all you guys.
That's our friend that pops in here. So we'll see if the heated battery.
Why is it doing this? Why is it? I hate how it loses resolution.
So anything more than the 143, guys, then there you go. Proofs in the pudding.
Now these guys are always clean. They're always
pretty far down there. It's hard to see. Sometimes she has to go place it for us. Jeff's in the unlimited class. Run to 100. So now we're tied.
They got spotters and everything. They're our Canadian guys.
You're clear, bud. You're clear, yeah.
And again, like I said, they're donating for the
18917 4S.
winners, which is a huge nice. It's Canadian, not American. You couldn't even see it. Hold on.
Good. Woo!
Let me go back and we'll watch it again.
Sounds faster.
Yeah, I saw the blur. Awesome run, guys. Or Jeff.
Oh, better brakes this time, too. That was much better braking. Okay, you're facing yourself, Jeff.
So let's just make sure the speed's right.
Okay, guys. Well,
So that puts him at 3rd place.
It sounded...
Right now, I think James is at 143, if I'm not mistaken. My old man brain.
Gotta do the alignment, the jerk, and everything else. But yeah, so I don't know. It sounded.
They do a lot of it. A lot of different cars.
We've usually seen, like I say, we've seen 3 or 4 miles an hour. If they do the battery.
The alignment's gonna change, probably, right?
Oh, for sure. You know, I mean, every run's hard on a little car. So here we go, guys. 147. There you go.
I can't even see that. We gotta at least get that much. Okay. So with that said, let's watch that one more time.
Faster. Good.
With some decent. Wonder why it pumps it into 144 mode. That's much better.
Sounds
So
faster.
awesome. So we saw the
So
one.
that's a Mamba X8S. The real Zorg 4S. Gonna start raining. See the clouds? So
There we
that's
go.
really impressive. So it's almost a 150.
So 147. There you go. I got you, Jeff. We'll get you approved.
So really impressive.
Good
So it's
stuff,
almost
guys. Now, like I said, I'll watch these again later.
3640 on
And
the Zorg 4S.
I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. If you like this, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know too. Because if this is too long to get through all that, what I'll probably do is a timestamp in there if you want to just see the listing call-outs. But I figure my reasoning in it is I'll comment on it and all that right when I do the approval, And also at the same time, what it'll do is it already been out for about a week. It seems to be a weekly thing. So I'm not going to steal views from you, but people will still be able to watch what's going on and then go to you. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I approved it, and we're good and all. So next we got AGR Speed Labs. Now he's one of our winners from last year too. He's also been in the Rollardo competition several times. It looks like this is a 128-mile run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I messaged him and he didn't get his hat yet, so I'll have to make sure I get one of these for him. 128.
AK917.
Yeah, I think I commented on this one yesterday. Yeah. That's what I definitely. This is the one that said, "Okay, you got to do an update video, Paul. It's time." I've been slacking. Not really slacking. I've been doing a lot at home, painting decks, getting a new track started, all that kind of stuff for the channel. Plus, I went and visited my buddy Adventure Time at a local park. Ooh. But all you guys, like these guys you're seeing now, like they're all
hosted by REIT Place RC.
They're all
and building velocity.
All good guys, all fast guys. Nice little community.
Some people just had an accident.
Hope they're all right.
On the road. Hopefully everyone's okay.
And again, I appreciate all the entries, guys. Now, if you guys do a run that's bad, you don't have to submit it as a run, but let me know so I can put it in the playlist. Because the playlist, you'll see, it's not just fails. It's anything to do with the speedrun competition. So fails, bench times, when you're working on stuff, I just put it all in there if you want to keep track. I'll show you guys after the run. See, like here, this is our playlist on my YouTube page. While we're waiting. A huge shout out to all you guys again. What I'll normally do is just see what I'm doing here. You do save to playlist, and then I'll watch it once it, whether it's a good run or bad run. Whoa, that's fast! Oh, caught me off guard. It looks like he runs the same place that you guys are probably Florida, if I remember. I don't know, whatever. It looks like the same place that Memphis runs. I remember this one. He does drive it back. You know what I mean? Like, he just went off the road. I don't mind this if it's not a crash where there's violence. And it's just yeah, that's not a big deal. You just got to drive it back to show that there's nothing wrong with the car and you didn't crash. And see how he fast forwarded in the driving? I could take my time and watch through that, make sure. But
drive it back and we'll read the speed over there.
Yeah. He's trying to be as legit as possible. He don't want no funny business. But that's one of the graces we do allow, is if you run off the side and you have to go get it. We're talking some serious distance. And it's bad. I'd rather you drive off the grass and slow down, as long as it's not crash. Crashes aren't allowed.
I couldn't see it. I got a little too greedy with the pass, and I couldn't see the car. All right?
Looks like this one.
Can you stop?
This is the one Mike sent to me. We're going to be running this one. And Lauren will be running this one. We'll be running with our ZTWs, our sponsor, with the 150 amp and the 220 amp.
128.
Nice.
We will take 128.
All day.
All day long.
Yeah. Awesome.
And yeah, you guys get it.
Yep.
128.
Hopefully we'll see another one soon, bud. He's awesome. Whoops, sorry. That's my my Amazon influencer thing. That's another thing. If you you see on my page, anytime you use the links, that goes towards me. So if you go, especially Amazon, I don't have a TAMIYA one yet, but all of our sponsors, if you use our links and stuff, it lets them know that we're doing the right thing, and it gets us more products and more good stuff. Oh, looks like we got another one. It looks like he uploaded one while we're making the video. So looks like we got it's an even higher one. So well, anyways, next on the list is Joe versus RC. That's crazy. I might have to stop and restart this because we're already at 20 minutes. But we'll yeah, we'll start and stop this again, and that way I make sure I have enough room and space. Alright, after a little technical difficulty, we're back at it. We were at Joe versus RC. Looks like he's got 99, man. He's right there, one more mile an hour, but we'll watch his video real quick. I always enjoy Joe's.
Alright, guys.
They're all short and sweet. He's another New Yorker.
Motor went up 5 teeth, so we are now running a 50 tooth pinion, 53 spur on.
Ooh, that's almost a 1-to-1. Now Joe's been with us for those that know, been with us for years, since the original.
Picking up. Let's see what we can do.
Doing the Poor Boys, old school.
Still running rubber tires. I don't know if this is a great idea, but we'll see.
He's getting on the rubbers. Well, could be they're ballooning, getting you that little extra oomph. You never know. Let me get a like on here. Now this one was from today or yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken. My weekend kind of went crazy.
Turn her around.
Awesome Joe.
No cars. Here it comes.
Whoa. Oh, that's awesome.
Whoa. I don't know, a bunny rabbit or something just crossed the road. Let's took that thing out. Let's bring this back.
Let's watch that again.
Whoa! I don't know. Here it comes.
Man, I love watching those go by, guys. I can watch these videos all day.
I don't know, a bunny rabbit or something just crossed the road.
Again, I apologize for not getting room sooner, but I'm trying to, just like last year, trying to find the right flow.
See if we hit over 100.
To see what you guys like better. If you like me watching the videos, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know too. I don't take it personal. You know, you don't want to hear him see my face up here all this lot of time. You just want to get to the meat and potatoes. I can do that too.
They were starting to pull. And read
99. Awesome.
Yeah, we'll just make that official. It is.
Yeah, he's a limited class, so
we're gonna go back out.
you got to see what's under the hood.
Now the battery's a little warm.
And there's something to that, warm batteries, like James was saying. Some HobbyKing, Turnigy. See, and that's the other nice thing. I see you guys using our good old rockets. That's what Lauren's gonna be using. Rocket.
A little bit stronger in this video, a little further. And
let's go, Joe. I'll see you, bud. Anyway, so now we're getting to the mile high. I did let one go through earlier. We'll get his 129 run. Now, once we get to the leaderboard, you'll see you guys are real close in there. There's a lot from like the 119 to the 130s. So there's going to be a nice battle there in the top. So this is again mile high. He's one of our newer guys. He's running the 787. The other reason I like watching them, if there's a problem, I see it in the video, and you're watching me live watch it, and you'll get my opinion on it, so you know where we're going on it. Now Mike's been real busy with real life lately, And he's got that new Ronaldo, that 1.8. That thing is sweet. All you guys. Memphis got the 1.8. RC Speedrunner's got the 1.8. I'm trying to think who else got it. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyways. Flying. That's a pretty good spot. It's long.
I was gonna say.
And you got a cameraman. Nice. Or woman, I should say. Now, I'm not sure I got your head out yet, bud. I'll go look through and see what we're emailing. I emailed a couple guys, got their addresses. If not, make sure you send it to me. If you know you haven't, send it to me so I can get your head out. You might have been in that first batch. I don't know. I have to look. Because he's already...
On to 100.
129. Awesome.
Get the tape job here.
Those 787s are pretty sweet. My little brother got one.
30S. 3 black, 1 red. Round to
Yeah.
100.
Awesome. Rock on. Well, we'll get that approved, and then there's going to be our, it looks like our number 2 guy again. So I know we watched one earlier, but we'll watch. He literally put this up today, so I'll have to tell him he made the... I like that. Whoops.
Alright, this is for the run to 100.
Sorry, guys.
She's tracking.
I'm glad you got back in, and I'm glad we brought you back to racing. Oh, well, not us, but I'm glad you got back in running. He said it was 5 years. He said it's been since he ran last.
Ready?
Well, it looks like I did some typos. That's alright. Whatever.
Run to 100.
That just sounds sweet.
Slow. 4S. Because I haven't ran in the past, I don't know, 5 years or so.
Yeah, like he was saying. Just getting back in the
It'd
game.
be a fun way to...
Yeah, because there's no time limit. You're testing yourself. You're getting in on there. And that's the nice thing about the unlimited class. It's pretty much open up to any 1/10 scale that's 305 centimeters from wheel tip to wheel tip. That's the big thing. And no 1/8 tires, none of that goofy stuff.
Ready? No cars behind me? Nope.
Again, like family occasion. I love it.
Alright.
Gotta get your boy running a car. Whoa, that's fast. You do the same thing that Pulse with does. So I'm sure Nate's got a... Nate Pulse with... It's just a range issue, I'm assuming.
Let's see. Oh, I lost my bell. This is what I lost. That's why. Where's that tire? Oh, I was wondering why she was doing circles.
And then the train. Hey, do you guys see that new train? Or the not new train.
You saw the belt?
The big boy?
You saw the belt? You saw the belt? Belt. Hey. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Chipmunks. There's the train.
Hi, buddy. Let's check this out. Let's see what she does. Alright.
Like I said, I do like that they do that when you
Tracking.
show the tracking on those GNSSs. Nice.
67.
Alright, so that should do us, get us updated for now. I expect to see Nate go with a new video soon and getting up there on the numbers and whatnot. So as you see here, it overwrote because he used exactly the same stuff. You guys are starting to catch on. If you use the exact same wording and these all are identical to your run that's already up there, it overrode it, so it already went to 167. So let's go through the list. We got Sean from H&W Racing with his Fortec at 71 miles an hour. We got Mike over Building Velocity with his 787 at 80 miles an hour. We got Sidex Dexter at 103 with his HNR. We got Memphis Moto. Okay, Memphis has got, I think 129 is. Wasn't that? Oh, maybe it was 124. Yeah, so I got to delete this one. So you see whether and it'll create a new one. So I'll clean this up afterwards. But he's at 124. We got Jeff over at H&W Racing at 139. Which, okay, so he did a one. Okay, so I got to get rid of that one too. We got James with his Traxxas Fortec at 143. And then we got third place, Jeff at H&W Racing with 147. And then we got Giobor Racing with his first and second run in second place with 167. And then we got Sean Marsh at V&W Turbo Wolf. And he's at 171. Now I expect to see more. He said he was going to be getting back into it again. He's had all that stuff with the Relardo and all that's going on. So I expect to see a lot of these guys pick back up later on. We did have RC Bird says he's not going to be able to join in the fun this year. He's got a lot of personal stuff going on, so a big shout out to him. Make sure to go check him out. He's been speed running his TTO2 lately. Anyway, so on to the limited class. Now this is for the ones that are restricted with S values and all that. We got Joe versus RC, so I got to get rid of this 80 actually. My little brother at Torque Tune, he's got a 787. He's at 91.8. Now Nate, he's switching stuff out, so I got to delete this. Oh no, this is Nathan Warble. Pulse width is a Nate as well. So this is Nathan Warble. He's got his AK 917. Sorry about that, bud. And it's at 96 miles an hour, so 4 miles an hour more, and we can get him a hat sent to him. And we got Joe versus RC next at 99 miles an hour with his 917. And then 1 more mile an hour, Joe. We'll get there. We got Oscar from Lab Monkey with his 787. This is the metal chassis now. He's got a carbon fiber that he uses, playing around with. And he was going back and forth. We want to do limited or unlimited, and he's going to go with limited. We went over. He didn't know the exact rules and all. Well, it's not really didn't know. Anyways, we talked about things and we got it figured out. I told him whichever one he wanted to do is fine with me. Just let me know when he went with the metal. He's at 106 now. I'm pretty sure his went out. His hat went out. Let me know if you got one. If you didn't, I'll put one in the next mailing. Next mailing will be. I'll probably do the mailings like the week after I do an update video. It's easier that way. We got Patrick over at Sky Foxers. He's got a 787 and he's at 119. And then we got AGR Speed Labs with his 917 we just watched today with 128. And then we got Mile High with his 787 at 129. So they're really close. And then you got Brandy with H&W Racing at 130. And then in lead, so it's Mile High is third, Brandy is second, and 100 Rock On, he's got 131 for the limited class. So there's lots of time left, guys. And I want to tell you I appreciate all you for all the good fun, and make sure you check out our sponsors because they make this happen. And we got until October, so make sure you're getting your runs in, taking your time. And if you do runs or videos that are related but not runs, just let me know. Put my name in, or put REIT Place in the comment or something like that in the details, so that I get notified, so that I can get you on the excuse me, on the playlist. So you see here we got 128 videos already, or 392 views on the playlist itself, not the individual videos. So you see here all the good runs that we got already so far, guys. And we're just starting. It's only June, guys. We got a good 3 or 4 months of good weather running, and then the last minute fall runs. So I expect to see some higher numbers. Expect to see that 150 go more, and maybe even a 200. You never know. We have I got to make a new 150 hat, so I'll be doing another batch of hats with our press, and we'll get rolling. Let me stop this, and I'll come back for a close. All right, guys. Like I was saying, I appreciate all of you, and I know our start's been a little wavy. We had some little trouble, but that's not a big deal. And to be honest, again, this is all about getting everybody out and getting these RCs out and having fun with them. I'm about budget affordable stuff, so it's not always about getting the number one seed or anything like that. To me, like there's two groups. There's the guys that want to get the number one, and then there's the guys that are just learning. They're just starting out, and that's kind of why we designed this speedrun competition the way it is. The intention is to allow people that don't necessarily have the budget to have the castles and stuff, which I'm one of those included. ZTW is my sponsor. Without them, I wouldn't have these faster ESCs. I'd probably be going with Surpass, and even when I am, I'm going with Surpass for my for my motors or the parts that I'm not using for my sponsors. So it's not always about that's kind of why we decided to do the hat thing. Last year we did shirts. We want to give back to everybody and give everybody else a goal. So if you're not, don't be afraid to try. If you're not sure you're going to get to 100, well, that's okay. Give it a shot. Join in the fun. Yeah, and make sure you check out our sponsors. And I'll end it with that. It's been a long enough video, and you guys are probably going to be like, geez, an hour long. It's got to be close to it by now. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you guys. Peace.
Plastic cars and gadgets new, but survive is all for you. Fast and fun, we make it last. At REIT Place, good times blast. REIT Place, where the action live. Remote controls, set to drive. RC drills, we're on the chase. Join the ride, it's REIT